Tesla, officially it did hit that mark, 50% down from its all-time highs. Today's low 633. Let's have a look at upside potential and downside potential. Okay, whenever I make a video, a lot of people seem to just watch one part of the video, maybe first 2 minutes, and think that, oh, okay, so this guy is bearish or this guy is bullish, and they leave a comment without fully watching the video. So every single time I make a video, I cover both sides, both scenarios. So, and of course, if I am having a position in any stock, I disclose. But if I don't have a position, I just disclose that as well and say I'm neutral. But this is what price action is showing. So after last video, we have come down quite a bit. We did have a bounce, and today 8.4%. So that's a big move. This is a daily chart. If you look at it, 1243 all-time highs, and this 640-ish dollars, that was the 50% retracement. And I'm looking at that from 2019. So pretty much I'm not looking at the lows of 2020. I'm looking at pretty much lows of 2019, like this $35 level. Okay, back then it wasn't 35. I mean, it was 170-ish level before the split, but that's the range I'm looking at. So 50% hit, bouncing off of those levels, and resistance from here for the Tesla becomes that $700 and $700. That will be the resistance I will be watching going forward. So basically maybe for the rest of the May as well. If it does get back above, next level of resistance would be for Tesla, it's moving averages. I'm gonna look at the most like relevant in terms of like when I look at the stock, I usually keep an eye, basically simple support resistance levels and the moving averages, 50-day, 200-day, 20-day, and 5-day. So if it gets back above 5-day, which is this blue line on my chart right here, which is at the moment 710, yeah, there's no doubt that I'll turn bullish on this one. But whenever stock is below 5-day moving average, you can see whenever it was staying below, it was staying bearish as well. Every time people were pretty much selling. It's just like a VWAP, volume weighted average price, on a daily as well. So like if I'm watching daily chart, I'll show you today, like in the morning, first thing when I saw Tesla, it was like very bearish looking chart. If you see this purple line pre-market, it was staying below volume weighted average price throughout pre-market. In the morning, fake out pop, and then all pretty much day long, it stayed below volume weighted average price, which is a if you're a day trader, you know that. I mean, it's a bearish signal. I mean, you need to know that there are buyers coming in above VWAP if you want to trade it above, like it was yesterday. And if it stays above, I mean, that's your confidence that, okay, it's not going to slip, it's not going to flush below. So, and yeah, that was the sign. And now from here, what I want to show is that looks like there are so many people who have bigger averages now. So this is these candles right here, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so every candle here represents 1 year of price action. So title of this video, Tesla wipes out 2021 gains, which it did. So 2021, it opens around 714, finishes at around 1060. So we wiped out all of this. And what's interesting here to me is that it did it with a volume. If you look at the volume, like the volume it went up with about 6.8 billion or so last year, and then 2.6 billion this year. It came down with wiping all those. So which is telling me that there are a lot of people holding this stock, back holding this stock at this point, because they're down. And if you are someone who bought it at highs, I mean, you're somewhere around 30, 40, 50% down. So from here, another support for me, I'm gonna switch to a daily, weekly actually, would be somewhere this on a weekly range of 540 and around 570. So that will be the range I will be watching for maybe a decent bounce. But at the moment, I didn't trade it. I don't have a position. These are the levels I'm watching. And if you look at the retracements, well, 38.2 would be somewhere around here, $500. So which is very, very likely if people panic sell. And also, it's not a panic selling yet. If you look at the volume, I mean, it's not. There's nobody who is panicking. It's pretty much a very orderly sell-off, just like with the markets. But anything possible to the upside. We have talked about potential to the upside to turn bullish, and to the downside. Those are the levels I'm watching. And that was the basically update. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.